me? Where did all these Angoloi come from? Sterilize this area! Once known, be dead.
Wolves, let's feast. No second chance. Your end awaits. Take this!
Here's our chance!
Trust this ends! Crystallize! Make it quick! On it!
You should call off this operation. This place isn't safe.
We came here to find and rescue our missing crewmates. The team is not going to leave any stone unturned. Things might get hairy, but we'll handle them as they come. My only concern is to find trails and pick up signals of our crew. We're leaving no one behind.
I understand. Enman, we should keep up with them.
That thing is singing.
It's definitely linked to the Æther.
Oh, what is down there? Exactly.
We're just mineralogists. This is way beyond us. We can't dig any deeper. We better call the Cabal of Tranquility and let them handle it.
Absolutely not.
We gotta evac!
We searched this place, and that place. I don't think we missed anything. Enman, found anything? Oh, I guess we'll have to wait and see if the rescue team found something.
We made a discovery. A fellow crew member familiar with these parts told us about another trail. The local teams would use it to commute. Perhaps our lost crewmates are down there, but we have no one to spare. My Endfield friends, I'm wondering if you can help us investigate the place.
No problem. You don't have to ask. We're heading down there anyway.
Here, take this backup elevator key. It should activate the elevator here.
Quiet, Enman. It feels really unnatural. Remember the Angloid we saw up there? They way out of this place?
Let's feast. What?
Going forward!
What's this? Gotcha. Crystallize. What's this?
There's an anchor here. That explains all the Angloid we saw. Thank goodness it's broken, or we'd be in real trouble. Leave now, as planned!
Your end awaits.
Sterilize this area!
Much better now. Take this!
Here's our chance! Whee! Done and dusted. Now we can. It's a distress signal. And it's really clear. We should be close. Do you hear that? The buggy's found this place.
It's over! The Angloid completely surrounded us!
No! I don't want to die. I'm too bony and taste like crap. Please don't eat me.
Are you the deep management crew? And is this a special UWST welcoming ceremony?
Oh, it's not Angloid. It's people! The people finally found us! We're saved!
I was so scared. I thought the rock buggers would bury us all.
Did we make it? I'm not dreaming, right?
I hope you won't mind. The last few days have been incredibly stressful for the crew. Your arrival literally lifted the lid off the pressure cooker. So our celebration got a little out of hand. Let's give the crew some space. And I say we head over there so we can discuss the situation. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Phyllis, and if I'm not mistaken, you're from Endfield Industries.
That's right. I'm Chen, and this is our Endman.
Chen. And the Endman? Ah, I never expected to meet figures from the textbooks here. Well met, and thank you for saving us. Can you tell me how you managed to reach this place? Ah, that's really incredible. I didn't expect you to run into Mila and Penny. This quarry is indeed smaller than it looks.
Huh? So the three of you know each other?
Yeah. Penny is my mentor, and Mila is like a fellow apprentice of sorts. But Penny taught us really different things. And I feel much better now, knowing that both of them are all right. So, the only thing left to do is to find a way to get everyone out of this place. We actually have a backup elevator over there. It's meant for emergency scenarios like this, so it comes with its own motor. But when the disaster struck, the anchor you mentioned probably broke the motor. We tried all sorts of ways to get it fixed, but none of them worked. However, I remembered something you said, and I believe the problem lies in a fried internal component. The issue might be similar to that of the supercrane. So, I wonder if you can help us by taking a look at it. We need to check if it can really be fixed. Once the elevator works again, we'll simply take it to reach the surface.
Let's go, Endman. Once we fix the elevator, we can bring the entire UWST crew back to the... Finally got ourselves out of the underground. All that tunnel crawling really makes you appreciate the fresh air out in the open. Wow, this place is actually pretty close to Ramon. We really took the long way around.
Oh, we're back! Oh, we're alive!
I think this ended really well. A just reward for all the stuff we did.
Endman! I heard that you've rescued the entire crew from the deep management post. This is incredible news! I'll be waiting for you at my usual place. Endman, you're back! You really saved the lives of our crew in the deep management post.
It's what we Enfielders do. I'm just glad we were able to help. Right, Endman?
None of this would have happened without you. Please, give us an opportunity to thank you properly.
Thank you, friends from Enfield.
Thank you so much. If you hadn't fixed the super crane, I don't know how long we'd have to wait.
Yeah. I even wrote my will. Getting rescued and seeing the sun again almost felt like a dream.
All right. That's enough thanking for now, crew. We still have to pack our belongings. Our redeployment plan is already back on schedule. I guess I'll talk to you later. I need to assign a few jobs to the crew.
Isn't that Mila, Penny, and Phyllis? Endman, maybe we should talk to them.
Penny! Phyllis! Oh, I'm so happy to see you in one piece. I thought I'd never see you again.
I was also really worried about you and Madam Penny. I'm just glad everyone's all right.
Oh, Phyllis. I thought I told you to talk straight. dress your words poorly, and the listener is bound to hear something, girl. Stop making an awkward clown of yourself.
I've kept your lessons to heart, madam. If I've dressed up my words, know that it is solely a matter of honorifics, and intended for respect, as well as a dash of displeasure for being your unfortunate apprentice.
Yeah, Phyllis, Penny, please, please stop fighting.
Oh, fighting? Don't you worry, darling. I don't argue with little brats who can't keep their feelings in check.
Oh, how true. Those unchecked feelings are grounded in confusion. Someone obviously could have done just a little more and solved this problem entirely. But no, she didn't do her part. Perhaps she chose not to.
Phyllis, are you talking about someone I know? I don't understand.
It's all right, Mila. That someone will figure it out.
I really don't know, Endman. I guess you find this all very confusing as well? And Endman! Oh, luckily for us, that super crane still works, right? I heard that it's been here for a while. It's even older than me. That's right. The veteran crew always said how the super crane kept us all on schedule. It's the one that did all the heavy lifting. Just like this time. I think I'll really miss it. This is why we really need to say goodbye to it. Properly. And that means no crying and no fighting. Come on, people, just get along. Because we might never see it again.
Huh? Never see what again? Didn't Penny tell you? We're moving the super crane to Quarry K0327. The Endman of Endfield Industries fixed it. So there's no way we're gonna leave it here.
It's coming with us?
We're going to Quarry K0327.
Well, these little girls never bothered asking this old lady.
Come on, Penny. You should have. Well, at least you told them about that fat raise you negotiated for the entire crew. Oh, we also get to keep our entire fleet of heavy machinery and take them with us.
I didn't.
Ooh.
Come on, darlings. No one's losing an arm or a leg if they didn't get informed about this. Things will be fine.
Indeed. None of this is fine.
Oh, my heart. Fine, but you won't get an apology out of this old lady. You girls are always overthinking things, and this is just another prime example of that nonsense.
Thank you, Penny.
Thank you, Penny.
Endman, I'm mostly done arranging our redeployment. My next job is to oversee the handover and transfer. We really should have given you Enfielders a special party for helping us out, but I guess we have to settle for these tokens of our appreciation. Please accept these gifts, Endman. They come from everyone of the Quarry crew. I really hope to see you again in the future. My friends from Endfield.
Ah, Endman, Supervisor Prolica. You came at the right time. Endman, we just ran another test. Results are quite stellar. We can now progress to the next step.
Kindly connect your protocol synchronizer with OMV Dijong. We shall, upon your request, proceed to reference it and calibrate the teleprotocol site of the TP point accordingly.
Operator Zaihi? I'm glad to hear from you so quickly.
Greetings, Supervisor Perlica. I am pleased to re-establish conventional communication with the hub base. Had we been forced to rely on the exclusive channel any longer, Communication Officer Fiona might have been displeased. Administrator, you may reference the use of planet-side TP points to teleprotocol to Dijong. We have many work reports to present to you.
Work reports? Are we making progress in the repairs of OMV Dijong?
Yes, it is advancing more swiftly than anticipated, Supervisor. Now, please proceed with initiating the teleprotocols. I look forward to our meeting aboard Dijong. Welcome back, Administrator. Supervisor Perlica. The surface-to-orbit teleprotocol seems to be operating smoothly. Truly, this calls for a celebration.
And thank you for helping us with the calibration work. Endman, Operator Zaihi is the resident liaison from the Cabal of Tranquility. She is currently performing various tasks at our engineering division.
Yes, many parts of Dijong are in need of repairs. Cabal of Tranquility is a partner of Endfield. As a liaison from the Cabal, I am duty-bound to carry out the aforementioned repairs. We firmly believe that information and technology will, in time, establish the vital connections that preserve human unity. Equally, we recognize that repair work is also a form of meditative training. Supervisor Perlica, the engineering division has readied the empty cabins aboard Dijong. They stand prepared for your occupancy. We may commence activation of several cabins forthwith. In the meantime, access to the Dijong control nexus will soon be restored. Kindly assume command upon its readiness, Administrator. For the present, we may begin our earnest work from the least compromised manufacturing cabin. This control panel serves as the main controller of the manufacturing cabin. Kindly interact with it to designate personnel or to stipulate production plans.
It seems the software has undergone significant optimizations.
Ah, yes. A few changes were enacted in compliance with the relic scripts of ancient knowledge. If I have transgressed my authorized boundaries, may I submit my written confessions afterwards?
That won't be necessary, Zaihi. What I meant was that the UI has been improved.
That is most reassuring to hear. I shall await the completion of your configuration setup. Please feel free to utilize it at your discretion.
Short on people here, too.
Several cabins within the kernel sector of Dijong have been cleaned up. The reception room is now available for clue exchange. I have also carried out maintenance routines for facilities furnished with the stasis core. I pray this may be of help to your endeavor. Just a simple reminder, Administrator. Now, allow me to lead you to the reception room. To facilitate the swift acquisition of clues, we have specifically prioritized the cleanup of the reception room.
The SOW will appreciate this adjustment. Operator Zaihi, may I ask what prompted the accelerated repairs of Dijong?
Over the past several days, the Originium drive module has exhibited significant performance enhancement. This is the reception room. We have also repaired the display section. This is where you can showcase the various achievements of Endfield. The Sanctilumina Cathedralis Tranquille has an embedded angelos, and it has exerted rather impressive effects.
That might be a little too avant-garde for us. But you are right. A good display section will be effective. Visitors will get a better understanding of our work at Endfield.
The reception room is now prepared for use in full. You are welcome to explore its functions at your convenience. Supervisor Prolica, where should we head to next?
We can now officially hand over the control authority of Dijong to our administrator.
Me? But I'm still...
Don't worry. Once you return to the bridge and re-establish control, I believe every piece will fall apart.
The control nexus is just ahead. Hmm? Strange. It was reconfigured just a short while ago. The Sarkaz from the General Technological Committee seeks my presence. Please allow my temporary absence.
That's all right, Operator Zaihi. You are always free to work on your mission. You once shared numerous critical data with the Cabal of Tranquility. Their technological achievements are directly tied to your actions. This is why we could share a number of key technical projects with them. Sow the seeds of trust, and reap a harvest of friendship. This is how Endfield and the other factions of the Civilization Band have supported each other to this. The control nexus is before us. Let's go. Only you can truly command Dijong. The ship has waited 10 years for this very moment. Have faith in yourself, Endman. You were the one who built this ship. There is no changing this fact. An efficient assignment. I shall do my best. Dijong Control Authority level has been successfully activated. You can now monitor the entire operations of Dijong at this very place. End filters. The next step of our expansion and growth shall be directed from the bridge. All upgrades shall be carried out right here. Hearing those words from you is enough for us. They prove that we're no longer chasing after a shadow. In recent years, the one in the sarcophagus has gradually faded from people's memory, along with those legends. I was afraid of forgetting who you really are. But now, how fortunate we are to finally see you again and fight by your side. Endman, the SOW has gathered some clues. I was hoping that before your memory recovers, you would learn about this world through experience rather than my faint words. But given the provisions of the Zeroth Directive, I must now simply share the essential information. Please, follow me. You enjoyed looking at Talos 2 from this place before your slumber. Our long journey, what we found out, and then the Æther side, an aberrant dimension, forbidden to life. Death has trailed us ever since that first encounter. An exploration team, an observatory, a nomadic city. We explored the unknown, each step bought with sacrifice. But the deeper we search, the crueler the truth we find. The Æther resists the preservation of life and breaks information links. Where Æther flows, life withers, and Originium fails. Anything tainted by Æther will inevitably turn into a source of the blight. We can't predict the Æther. We can only raise strongholds, for we dwell beside oblivion. But true protection comes only from knowledge gathered. During the First Angoloid War, witnesses of the Aurora devised a simple method of depth measurement. A year after the war, the Hannibit Circuit found the lost science team's manual. It completed the theory of rift formation. Telosian calendar year 17, the Band Accord was signed. Experimental Gloom project resumed. Blight matter conversion threshold logged. Year 146, a monitoring station at the Wuling Very Large Rift was rebuilt, exceeding the 36-second observation limit. Inch by inch, we elucidated the unknown, till an unprecedented threat emerged from the darkness. Since then, our research has stayed on the fringe, never venturing into the Æther side. All Æther-related projects are closely monitored to avoid any risks. Now, someone who can manipulate the Æther has appeared. She holds the seed of destruction. And she has lit a fire in the wilds. Neferith is a dangerous sign of what is to come. We must be alert, or history may repeat itself. None appeared for many years until she did. If I had known about her, I would have never agreed to let you leave Dijon. Your safety is our top priority. Maybe we could... Understood. I will. Endfield Industries will. Always stand by you. We are all with you.
Feels good to be back. Apologies. Probably not the best time to say that.
It's okay. This place has always been your home. Let's take a break. Once everyone's fully rested, we will return to Valley 4. Stay safe.
Trust in me. Good work, everyone. We won. That's what matters.
Engaging. Stay safe. We are united as one.
Nice moves. Wasn't expecting anything less.
Endman, I believe Fiona has filled you in on the situation. Operator Arknight was the one who requested support. The Hannibit Circuit. They're a partner of Endfield Industries. Simply put, the Circuit is a group of wildland roamers who are happy to share the wisdom of survival. Many refer to their tribes as the Academy of the Wilderness. Operator Arknight happens to be their song seeker. They travel around and lend their aid to those in need. She taught many about the techniques of survival. Song seekers acquire plenty of experience as they travel and endure the wilderness. They would teach these lessons in the form of Hannah songs to anyone who needs them. Naturally, this also includes Endfielders.
But now, a song seeker is asking us for help. That means she's probably facing some serious trouble.
We better not delay then. Let's hurry and ask her about the situation. Only by walking upon the land.
Someone's waiting for us by the entrance. Wait, Prilica. That doesn't look like Arknight.
Over here! Oh, thank goodness you've arrived so quickly.
I haven't seen you for a while, Karja. Why are you the one meeting up with us? Where's Arknight?
Arknight went out looking for the child, right after she left you the message. She asked me to stay here so I can tell you about the situation. The child went missing from our camp. She disappeared around noon today.
A child went missing? At noon? We gotta start looking for her. Do you have any clues?
She's a friend of Ginny's, and her name's Mia. Her brother has patrol duty today and asked me to look after her. Mia's an energetic girl. She really likes to run around the camp. I told her that this area isn't very safe, but I was tasked with something else this morning and took my eyes off her for just a brief moment. By the time I went to get her for lunch, she was already gone. Oh yeah, we got some drawings up ahead. Mia made them by painting over the Landbreaker graffiti. Arknight found them and told me she could use them as clues. So she left to follow Mia's drawings. The mere mentioning of Landbreakers gives me the shakes. I'm worried that...
Perhaps the drawings have meaning. Maybe Mia is trying to tell us something with them.
Endman, let's follow this trail of clues.
Thank you so much. I know the others won't let me go because they think I'll just end up causing more trouble. Please help us find Mia.
Arknight ventured out into the wilderness on her own at a time like this? She must be really skilled. This must be Mia's drawing. I saw these bots in the junkyard. Does Mia have toys that look like this?
The eye is the mark made by Bone Crusher scouts. They probably spied on this area. Mia's drawing turned the graffiti into a home.
Oh, let me guess. Mia really wants to live in a proper house with her family.
The original graffiti looks like a pair of crossed daggers. The Bone Crushers use it to mark the appearance of a new chief.
I hear sounds of fighting. We definitely have enemies in there.
Among mangler beasts battling for ground, such cruelty is rare. Why have you wrought this?
That voice. It's Arknight. We must help her.
We getting buggers?
Let's do this together!
Here's our chance!
Take this!
Wow, you're awesome!
I'll activate it. Strange. I've opened plenty of doors like this. A current of this intensity should have worked. Okay. This mechanism is not responding despite me coursing a high current through it. Necessary might be your arts, Endman. Wondrous ability. I hope our Aldertons can witness your powers. Mia!
Miss Arknight! There are so many bad people here.
Who's that?
They're coming. Prepare for battle.
What?
Leave it to me!
Take this! Crystallize!
Don't be scared, Mia. It's all right. What happened here? These friendly people are here to help. This is the Endman.
Endman, I remember your mask. Ginny showed me with her drawing. I was just following the drawings on the wall. I kept going and lost my way home. And then I ran into some baddies, and a door suddenly opened on the hilltop, and some nice people came out and beat the bad guys. Those nice guys said it was dangerous outside, so they took me here, but the bad guys were in here too. And then... What happened next? Where did the nice people go? The baddies chased them into that gate over there. I hid myself and tried to be really quiet. And then you arrived.
In any case, those who saved Mia might be in danger. We should look around quickly.
Up there! I feel like it's actually safer inside the...
Endfielders? Oh, thank Talos.
I thought we were gonna die.
Ready.
Take your end.
Phew. Hmm? Wow, you're awesome. Found it. They just dumped all the dead alkaloid here.
I'm just glad they didn't do the same thing to the local residents.
How dare you stand in our way? Crawl back to where you belong. Leave it to me, Cast. As cast!
Step down, ready to fight. Take your end.
Target locked. Fire! There, boys, forward!
Out of the back. Nice moves. Gotcha.
Good work, everyone.
Didn't expect this, right? Nice bit of sword machine for rocky stuff.
Mineral ores form the foundation of industry. We should gather more. Someone's coming. Stay alert.
I gotta say something about this bigger LB. He bulked himself by absorbing the blight, right?
Not sure. The Bone Crushers worship power. They'll do anything to get stronger. And they now have a new leader. Their actions have also become unpredictable. Do not let your guard down.
Mia, get behind us. Arclight, just focus on that hot finger thingy of yours. We'll handle these breakers.
Something ain't right. Show's over. None shall live. What's this?
That's perfect teamwork. Here's our chance.
How we commune with others. I'd like to hear what you think of it. Not entirely. Every song seeker of the Hannabit circuit has their personal code. What you said might be my personal habits as a song seeker. Every song seeker is their own master. Every song seeker sings different Hannas. These Hannas might be based on an Alderson's wisdom, or from lessons acquired as we leave our tracks across this planet. Every Hanna will flow into a single chorus, as every road begins with the same intent. We help each other so that we may survive upon this planet. And that is why I came to Endfield. I believe it offers a path that I should travel upon. Also, there is much I can learn from you.
Brother!
Mia! Mia! Mia, you're finally back. It's my fault. I should have been a better brother.
No, it's my fault. I'll never run off alone again. I promise. Oh, this is making me snivel as well.
Perhaps such warmth is what keeps Endfield going.
There really aren't any breakers around. Just the thought of this place being our home gives me peace of mind.
All right, people. We gotta make this home a beautiful place. Time to put in our fair share.
Yeah!
Director Chen, the construction vehicle has been deployed. We also cleared away the surrounding debris. Our crew is ready to go once we're done with fine-tuning the vehicle.
Good job. Now, we'll wait for the Endmen to... looks like they've arrived.
Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, thank you so much for saving my life out there. While you launched the attack on the Valley Fort, we found many lost crewmates. We also freed some imprisoned survivors. It's all thanks to Endfield that we managed to escape. At least the defeat of that Rodon forced the other breakers to slow down. We can actually start hoping for the situation to get better.
Yeah, but now we should focus on the work at hand. Endman, we're almost done clearing away the landslide. The next step of our operation may begin. Unfortunately, we cannot get in touch with the UWST site directors of the Power Plateau. We lost every drone we dispatched to that area. Severe...
The Bone Crushers clearly possess some radio interference equipment. But why would they do all this? What are they after?
The Power Plateau has an Originium power plant. It's the primary source of power in Valley 4, and has been closely monitored by the UWST. The UWST also has an Æther test site at the plateau. I don't know what the Landbreakers are looking for, but losing the place would deal a grievous blow to our side. That's right. There is a quasi-permanent Æther rift in Valley 4. The test site has been monitoring this phenomenon for quite a while. There are plenty of such Æther rifts throughout Talos too. Most are undetectable to the unaided eye, and they often bring about blight disasters or affect the vicinity in various ways. Suffice to say, the UWST has deployed sizable defenses to the Power Plateau. They should be able to hold out for a while.
I just hope they can defend the Originium power plant properly. Nefereth has been making her underlings sabotage the power systems.
Don't worry. Everyone in Valley 4 knows how important the power plant is. You see, it's a stronghold. If nothing goes wrong...
Holy! Isn't that the direction of...
An Æther rift has opened. How did this happen?
Come in and minute. You copy? Admin, Supervisor Berka, do you copy?
Wolfguard, we've witnessed Æther rupture taking place at the Power Plateau. Are you all right?
Firelight confirmed. Cover secured. Large part will be assembling plateau. Prepare for... I repeat.
Wolfguard? Wolfguard! Signal's out.
Administrator! Supervisor Perlica! The power plateau! Something terrible has happened there! Blight reactions everywhere! All readings are going beyond the threshold!
When the Æther side comes in contact with real space, it creates a rift and triggers a blight reaction. Nefereth may have energized the previously stable Æther rift at the Power Plateau. She has planned this deliberate act of sabotage.
What we're seeing right now is similar to an eruption of a dormant volcano. Except this one spits the blight, and it's way more dangerous than lava.
Director Chin, we need an evacuation plan.
The hub area is safe for now, but with such violent Æther activities going on, the spreading blight might soon reach this place. If the blight destroys more of our roads and transport routes, the results would be disastrous.
Hold on. I got a solution. Do you remember the TATA prototype we were working on? The prototype can stabilize ether energy fluctuations. If we can get it close enough to the rupture rift, I can even adjust its large area arts unit. This will let the prototype get rid of localized blight. Oh yes! This is totally doable.
Really? That chunky bot can do that?
Director Chief, we've cleared the road to the Originium Science Park. The situation at that place isn't looking too good either.
Time is critical. Have your crew move the prototype there now. Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, we'll meet up with you at Vanikov's site.
Come on, everyone. The prototype is now ready.
Mr. Andre, do we have an exact feasibility of your plan?
We have theoretical feasibility. The technological basis for the TATA prototype was formulated at the Æther test site. It was built using valuable data that cannot be acquired elsewhere. Ivan would spend all day arguing with people about the prototype. Unfortunately, we don't have a chance to field test the thing. But I hope that our theories are correct.
How are you doing? Is the crew affected by the ether rupture that just took place?
Everyone's fine. We followed the rules and evacuated for a bit. Thankfully, nothing too serious happened around here. But there's major blightery on the other end of this road. Few crewmates are already off to deliver the most essential supplies to the place. But there's just too much blight. We can't afford to risk our lives.
Being cautious is the right move. You need professional tools to handle professional work. We managed to make the prototype work on time. All thanks to the AIC and our hub-based engineers. Once you're in a severely blighted area, activate the prototype's active interference function. This should expose the blight core. Then you'll have to manually inflict some physical interference to the exposed core.
You mean some chopping and slashing? Yeah, I can do that. This is way easier than a class on theoretical blightery.
Of course. But don't forget about the prototype's true function. Do whatever you can to escort it safely to the power plateau. We must use it to stop the expansion of the Ether Rift. Your mission—
Don't worry. We'll keep the prototype safe. It is our chance to avert this crisis. Let's not dally, team. Time to go.
Try to let the prototype travel on level ground. This road should take you to the power plateau.
Calling it prototype just doesn't feel right. So, what's its full name again? Tranquil... Automatic Robocart? I remember it being TA or something. I'll just call it Tata. But it...
Stop! The area up ahead is under a state of emergency. No one is allowed to enter. Head over to the sentry post and register your identity. Let me see. 3 individuals and a strange machine. We have a Liberi, a Vriever, and you're an Ager.
You got it wrong. Look closely. I'm not a Vriever. I'm a Lung.
Does that mean you're from the Hongshang Academy of Sciences? Why are you here?
We are from Endfield Industries. Director Chin should have synced our information with the UWST already.
Endfield Industries? Let me check our personnel information database. You're not in the Endfield personnel database. Identify yourself. Endmin. I guess that explains it. Identity verified. Supervisor Perlica and Operator Chen, we have to be extremely circumspect given the sudden nature of the attack. And Administrator, the Security Bureau knows what your presence means for our situation. The UWST Security Bureau has no records of your information, but this Endfield file has been approved by my superiors. I believe you're here for that rift in the sky, right?
Yes. We're still investigating the Æther test site disaster, and must reach the place quickly.
Pursuant to the provisions of the Accord, the UWST is obliged to lend you assistance in your operations. But my primary task is to search and rescue local survivors. Apologies, but I'm afraid I must stay at my post. Keep going down this road and you'll reach the Æther test site. However, you might encounter masses of blight on your path.
Thank you for sharing this information. How should we address you?
Fabian Collins.
Mr. Fabian, you look troubled. Has the science park suffered major damage?
Well, I don't think the show could get any better. We've already got the Angeloy, the Blight, and Breaker scum in the mix. Who knows? Perhaps another surprise is waiting round the corner. But the fact that you're here proves the road to the hub is open. That's my first good news of the day.
The hub base is relatively safe for now. You can evacuate to that place for shelter.
I can't leave my post just yet. We only managed to evacuate a fraction of our crew. The Security Bureau has a list of names of everyone in the science park. I've got to verify the status of their personnel one by one. Plenty of them are still in need of help and rescue.
All right then. I'll leave this place in your hands. We must be off.
One more thing. There's a colleague of mine conducting SAR operations up ahead. Her name's Eliza. You might want to talk to her if you run into trouble. Good luck out there.
wonder how long it would take to clean up this mess and rebuild everything.
Someone's here! Save us!
Quick, get over here! Andre says we could still make it, but every time I look up, I feel that the swirling mess in the sky is telling us to hurry up and get it done. This path is blocked. We might have to find another way around. I mean, do we have another way around to start with?
The blight. Can't believe it has taken hold so quickly. Don't get too close. They're extremely dangerous. The rift above the power plateau seems to be exerting rather horrendous effects. These scars upon the land can only be inflicted by violent ether activities. The area will be continuously exposed to ether energy. The survival of all living beings will be...
So, how are we supposed to get through this place?
Oh! We almost forgot about you! Let's hope Yvonne's designs can work. Prepare to activate the prototype.
Go for it, Tata. We're all counting on you. Nothing happened. Maybe Big Owl told me the wrong button?
Mr. Andre is unlikely to make mistakes in technical issues like this. Perhaps the experimental frequencies failed to simulate unexpected scenarios like...
It worked! Brilica, take a look at this.
Success! That's the Blight core.
Wait, Tata's not looking good. I think it's heating up. It seems to be in pain.
This emergency operation might be a little too early for Tata. We must be very cautious in deploying its large area arts unit. Administrator, please destroy the exposed Blight core. That should clear the way for us.
What? The Blight's gone! Finally, some help! Oh, I thought I was done for. Thank you so much. And you are?
We're the Endfield Crisis Team.
Endfield! Oh, I guess you people got your sitch at the hub base under control. Are you alright? Need any help? Thank you, but I'm totally alright. In fact, I'm planning to take our wounded to the sentry post. By the way, I'm Eliza Collins, UWST Security Bureau. Pleased to meet you.
Collins? We just met someone from the Security Bureau called Fabian Collins.
Ah, Fabian the Stinkface. That's my brother. He always calls me his colleague for some reason.
Then that's definitely him.
I'm guessing you're taking this road to reach the Æther test site.
That's right. We actually wanted to keep going down the road, but...
But it seems you'll need to find another way.
Let's get closer to the cliff edge and take a look. Look, Administrator. The destruction caused by the Blight is truly a terrifying sight. Director Chin, can you read me?
Loud and clear, Supervisor Perlica. Everything okay on your end?
The road has been swept away by a blight flood. We need a new path to the power plateau. Do you have any details on the situation at the Originium Science Park?
Hold on, I'm accessing the information. If the road is out, then the quickest way to the power plant is no longer available. Your new path starts at this point. You'll move through the Transport Nexus, then the Originium Science Park, and finally arrive at the Research Center. But be cautious. We've received confirmed witness reports of land breakers in the area. Stay on high alert inside the Science Park. Once you reach the Research Center, head to the back and take the mountain trail. It leads straight to the logistics area at the Origin Load Spring. And just a heads up, Supervisor Perlica. There's a vital Æther site scientist still in the Research Center, but we've lost communication.
Yvonne. We'll try to get in touch with our scientist. Don't worry. Given Yvonne's skills, I'm sure things will be all right.
You're right. Everything is getting out of control after the Blight eruption. We really need the help of every expert on the Æther side.
Agreed. By the way, is Mr. Andre still at the control tower?
Yeah, I'm right here. What do you need, Supervisor Perlica?
We followed the method you told us and got rid of a blight core. However, the prototype is now overheating abnormally. We might have overloaded its systems.
Overloaded? That shouldn't be happening. Wait, perhaps the large area arts unit is not fully adapted to the Blight-specific parameters. Depth readings must have changed drastically after the rift appeared. The figures seem way beyond our theoretical simulations. Oh, you're gonna look for Yvonne, right? Yvonne might know what to do. But, could you maybe hold back on using the prototype? At least until it's been inspected and repaired. We don't want any permanent damage to happen.
Understood. We'll try to avoid that.
I heard that you're looking for a way through the Originium Science Park. I can lend this to you. It will help. This is an access card. I'm sure you know how to use it. Just watch out for the land breakers when you open the gate.
We will. Thank you.
Oh, one more thing. Some of our injured crew said Yvonne, that scientist in the research center, managed to hold off the breaker scum. Most wouldn't have made it out in time otherwise.
Got it. Please help evac the injured. We'll take care of the rest.
Will do. And pass my thanks to Yvonne. They can be a little strange, but in tough times like these, Yvonne really stepped up and became everyone's hero.
These buildings are incredibly tough.
The research center is the most conspicuous one in there.
Once known, be dead.
None shall live.
What's this?
Face your end.
Take.
That move of yours was incredible.
You did well. Much appreciated.
Take this.
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is. We'll probably have to fight our way through mobs of landbreakers. Neferith definitely has some surprises for us. Leave it to me! Arts unit, hot. Forward!
Trust in me.
Face your end.
Your end awaits.
Here go! Sequence!
On it.
Target locked. Commence L7. Another. Here's our chance. Now, you.
Crystallize.
Detract action. Target locked. And here goes. Mark support ready. Here's our chance. I think I spotted.
Just as I predicted. We handled that fight well.
Here goes.
It won't budge. Its power is out. According to the design plans, this gate is powered by 3 electric generators nearby.
We should. Since when did you get your hands on UWST blueprints?
This gate features a standard UWST architecture for frontier facilities. In fact, Endfield also constructed a few of these for them. Some of our own facilities are built with the same designs. We need amethyst parts to repair these generators, Endman. Let's make some.
Look at these. Why would the breakers sabotage the generators?
The gate can be controlled from the inside. Perhaps the breakers were trying to prevent the UWST from sealing the gate.
Glad the UWST still pulled it off. The breakers trapped inside will be having a hard time. All done. We can finally get inside the science park.
Don't lower your guard. We might encounter more enemies and the blight inside the place.
Endfielders. I guess this hasn't been the smoothest of your journeys.
Come on, Fabian. They just eliminated the blight and got us out safely.
Eliminated the blight? Well, I've heard about Enfield tech, but didn't expect them to... In any case, you have my most sincere gratitude.
And thank you for the access card.
Yeah, but we didn't run into many survivors along the way. Only a few successfully evac'd to the sentry post. The sitch in the park is the crewmates told us that some escaped to the infra station, while others were probably trapped in the underground areas.
Underground? But the breakers are down there too.
Well, we can only hope those modified devices do their job.
Staying here and praying won't do anything. Let's go.
You're heading back to the park? As of now, half of our people are still unaccounted for.
If they live, we guide them out. If they fall, we carry them back. The United Syndicates leaves no one behind. No, this is our mission. You carry a far greater responsibility. We can't afford to hold you back. The fate of Valley 4 rests in your hands.
Then, we'll do our best to clear out the landbreakers in the park.
That will definitely help us a lot. We'll be right behind your team and search the areas you've passed through. Try to stay on guard. The road ahead isn't easy.